Hey, good morning, everyone. It is time for After 9 here on AM800 on our Facebook page, on the Morning Drive with Mike and Lisa page, and wherever you may be watching these days. Okay, something I'm noticing the last couple days that's very strange. Lisa, you are wearing a hat again today.
Listen, I can explain.
Okay, please do.
I've been going through too much effort. I've really been putting in way too much effort when really I don't go anywhere. You know what I mean?
Well,
Like
yeah.
to do my hair, like, okay, let's just recap. We get up at 3, it's like tired, try and get ready, tired, do the show, very stressful, a lot of work, that kind of thing. And then after the show is when I would typically go and do my hair.
Yeah, I get to see either ponytail Lisa or curler Lisa in the morning when we're on our video chat.
Right. So then it would be all that work and effort for our viewers, who I really appreciate, by the way, and thank you for tuning in every day for After 9. But they don't care if my hair is, done. I don't think.
You don't think so? I think they do.
Well, I don't know. And, really, so I'll go through all that effort. And then I'll put a hat on anyway, because I'm either working out or I'm going outside in the yard or I'm going for a walk or I'm going to bed. So it's like lately during COVID, there's nowhere to go. Oh, Jason says we're frozen.
Hopefully not. Let us know if we are on your end. It seems okay here anyway.
Okay. So I'm thinking, this is like so easy. Just put my hat on and I can kind of appreciate the ease that men go through. They just sort of like slap a hat on. They don't have to do all of that. So I might be in the mood to put in more effort tomorrow, but don't be offended if I go back to the hat. But it's like I was thinking, so I went downstairs after 9, after the show, and I put some laundry in. There's like laundry, I don't know what happens. How does it just duplicate? Like I go down there one day and it's like, oh, there's a load here that I'll have to put on soon. And then I go down like the next day and there's like massive amounts. So I was down there, I was sorting. I was like, colored towels, light colored towels, dark clothing, light clothing, and put one in, then take it out, put it in the dryer, so I was sorting, and then I went upstairs, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I spent too much time. I don't have a lot of time to do my hair. And so I got out my hair dryer just to style it, and then I'm like, that's silly. I'm just going to put a hat on afterwards anyway. So enough about my hat, enough explanation. I'm sure everybody gets it.
I just find it interesting that you're figuring this out as we hopefully near the end of this pandemic, and we're going to have to go back to work. And
I know. What's wrong with me?
All that stuff. And
I just felt I owed it to our viewers, right?
Gotcha. Well, if you want to send Lisa a hat, you got a hat that you want to promote your business, perhaps, maybe one of your favorite hats. I think you should wear a tiger hat, maybe.
Oh, well, yeah, there's probably one of those lying around here somewhere.
Oh, I got like 20 of them. I could probably lend you one.
All right. Okay. Good.
Okay.
I wonder if everybody else feels that way too. Like if you've got nowhere to go that day, like, during COVID, if you're not going to be seeing people in the office, you're not going to be visiting, or you're not going out for lunch with somebody, or not going to an appointment. Do you try as hard still, or have you just kind of said, forget it?
Did you shower today?
Yes.
Okay, good. That's good.
But I don't put in the effort for the show because that takes up too much time when I could be planning for the show. Right?
Ah, okay. All right.
So I just don't style it. So a hat does wonders.
Yeah. See, I styled mine today again.
It's taken me so long. Yeah, no, you said you got a haircut the other day, right? Kelly trimmed it for you? Because it was like long in the back. See, this is good. I wonder now if you will ever go back to getting your hair cut by a professional.
I will say the trim job was effective, but not great. Like, if you really looked at it, there's some unevenness back here, but at least it got rid of, like, the neck part and stuff like that. So it's all good. It's all good. Now, I want to talk about a couple things here. We're going to tell you about an amazing dog that's making worldwide headlines in this country. But do you have any phobias? Lisa?
This is something we're going to talk about on the show tomorrow, too.
Oh, we are? Okay.
Yeah, we had it in our promo.
That. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Okay. Should I just skip it and we'll save it for tomorrow? Hey, why don't we do that? Tomorrow on the program at, 7:50-ish?
Yes.
We'll talk about some of the strange phobias that are out there. Let's save it for tomorrow. We'll get on to something else.
Yeah, these ones are weird. Well, my phobia, as you know, is tied into my claustrophobia. And that is, I can't go through a freaking car wash. That's like so unbelievably dumb to me. I just can't do it. I can't.
How often do people wash their cars?
Well, it depends how dirty it is.
I guess, but I don't know. I never get my car washed for some reason. Then I'll do it like myself, and I think I'm saving money by doing it myself, but I'm probably using more water and stuff, and not to mention my time, than if I would go, fill up with gas and pay $8 for a basic wash or something.
Right. Well, my car is very dirty because it hasn't been washed, even though I tried once. I'm just going to have to, like, is Speedy Auto Wash open right now, or car places like that, or no? Probably not, eh?
That's a good question. I would think they're open.
Why? Are car washes, like, necessary?
I don't know. I would think.
But it involves somebody else going inside your car, see?
Yeah,
so
a place like that, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't think they would be open yet.
Okay.
Just automated ones, the ones I cannot go in. All right, more on that tomorrow.
Okay, good.
Did you see the shoes that I found? These are going to be good for Kelly. When you guys start going out for dinner again, I know you're a fan of Crocs, and you talk about how you wear Crocs all the time, and they're your go-to shoe in the garden and that kind of thing, and people make fun of you for it or whatever. Well, the dumbest new fashion trend no one will be able to afford anyway. The brand new Balenciaga, I don't know if you've heard of that fashion brand, but Balenciaga, very expensive. I mean, very expensive. They're going to start selling stiletto Crocs.
Look at
and
those
I sent
beauties.
you a picture so you can show Kelly what these stiletto Crocs.
There they are. They're lovely. You got a heel on them, a lovely green color, I guess, to go with the green yard gardening type thing.
And the heel looks like it would be the bottom of like a fold-out camping chair. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like it's just, it goes with the Croc, I guess, as far as like outdoorsy. But yes, they are, I guess, going to be popular. They're part of the 2022 spring collection. Might be a while before you can buy them for Kelly Mike. No word yet on price, but a few years back, they sold platform Crocs that cost $850.
Oh, my God.
So these would probably be up there.
I would think so, with that, whatever, Bugatti name on it or whatever you were talking about. Balenciaga, them too, yeah. Okay. All right, so people so can pick that up if they really feel like it, if they want to do it. Somebody going back, and you know, I have a pair of Crocs, of course, I wear all the time. They're blue. Anybody else a fan of the Crocs? It seems like nobody here on our comments so far is saying they're fans. Mary says, Speedy Auto Wash. I live in that area. They are open, I believe.
They are? Mm-hmm. So somebody gets in your car. See, I find that hard to believe because everybody's so nervous about somebody else getting in your space, right? So somebody else would get in your car, clean your steering wheel, your dash, everything you touch. But okay, I will check it out.
But as they touch it, they're wiping.
Yes. But what are some other things that aren't allowed now because people would be in your space? Like,
Haircuts, of course.
yeah. So I don't know.
Okay. All right. Well, it looks like they are open. And this says, as a general rule of thumb, you should wash your car every 2 weeks.
Oh my gosh, I'm so far behind. And this is my car from Provincial Chrysler that I will have to give back at a moment's notice if somebody wants to buy it.
They say, you get dirt on there, road salt in the winter, bugs in the summer, bug guts all over your car that require immediate attention to prevent paint or metal damage. You know who washes his car or truck more often than anybody we know, Lisa?
Who?
Steve Bell.
Oh, yes, he does.
Our good friend Steve Bell is very obsessed with the cleanliness of his F-150.
Yeah, he can't even put anything in the back of it because it might get dirty.
Don't want to get it dirty. Absolutely.
Doesn't he have a liner for his liner?
Yeah. The liner on the liner that's on the truck bed. Yeah. Addie New says Speedy Auto Wash open today until 5.
Okay, then.
You want to go down there?
Wow. Wear my hat down there.
I thought this said at first, my husband washes me, but it says my husband washes mine. As in
That's nice, Mary. Yeah, some people just love it. They find it very relaxing.
I do.
If you've got the right stuff and you've got your hose in the right place and it's not too cumbersome to
always
get it
have
all
your
ready.
hose in the right place, Lisa.
You know what I mean? Like, do you have? We have a way to have a hose in the front yard, but you got to turn it on in the backyard. Or do we have one in the garage? Do we have one in the garage?
Oh, you must have like a tap. Do you have automatic sprinklers, or do you have to hose with your sprinkler?
We have the hose, but not everybody has a hose like a tap in the front and the back.
I thought you did.
Might have one in our garage. Yeah, really.
Really?
Yeah. Really?
You're telling me not everybody has a hose tap in both sides of the house, so the front yard and backyard.
That's what I'm telling you.
I did not know this.
Yes. I'd like to hear from our viewers today. Do you have a tap in your front yard and your backyard? But yeah, like I said, I think Connor. Oh, sorry. I know you're studying. A very, very important question. Sorry. Do we have a tap faucet in our garage? Like a faucet.
To hook up the hose.
No? Hang on. Now I got it.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
You got to go look. Okay, so Jason says one tap in the driveway. Mary, nope, only in back. See, I didn't know. I thought it was like almost standard code to have your hose tap in both. I mean, you got to get a long hose then if you're just going from the backyard to the front yard to turn on the sprinkler to wash your car. How do you like your tap? Do you want it in front or back?
Breaking news. We have a tap in our garage.
There you go. But a lot of people are saying they only have one tap.
Mm-hmm.
I am stunned by this and shocked.
You can get like the double taps, right? So it's like a
splitter. The splitter.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. And then you have two hoses, one in the back and one that can go around the side into the front or whatever. And then you just sort of shift one on, one off when you need to. Huh. But
interesting.
Yes. So yes, if you're set up properly to wash your car in your driveway yourself, then I can see how it would be a nice experience.
There you go. There you go. Today would be a good day, I think, to wash the car.
Yes, I agree. Totally.
Nice and hot and steamy. You could, spray yourself to hose yourself down. If you have to.
Okay, good.
If that's what you're into.
All
okay,
right.
And how about one more thing, unless you have something else
No, you
want
go
to bring
ahead.
up?
You go ahead.
Okay, let's talk about this special dog that's getting worldwide attention now for his ability. And if you were listening to the Evan Sullivan show yesterday, you heard about this. This dog, Rogan, knows how to paint. And not paint your house, but paint like photos, like art.
You mean paintings.
Yeah, paintings. Look at that painting he made.
So, wait a minute.
Look how cute he is.
Does he do it with a brush?
Apparently.
He does? So does he hold the brush in his mouth?
He must.
What does the story say?
Okay, well, if I can get to it, I will let you know. So this woman, Megan, she taught her dog how to paint just over a year ago. No idea how much attention her clever canine was about to receive. It's everywhere now. And his work may look a little bit different from most up-and-coming artists, but considering the fact he has no thumbs or no hands, he does all the work, yes, with his mouth. His talent is amazing. And that's why his Instagram is picking up steam. And what they're doing is they're auctioning off his artwork, and it goes to help other dogs that are in need. And since learning how to paint, all the proceeds from Rogan's sold pieces have been donated to local charities in southern Alberta, raised so far about $6,000 for animal shelters around Medicine Hat, thanks to his artistic ability. How about that?
I love it.
That's so cool.
It is so cool.
I have a dog painting actually too that was given to us by a friend that does the same thing. Has a brush in its mouth and kind of okay. So how it works? I watched the video of it, and the owner holds the brush and gives a treat to the dog. It goes up, and then the dog grabs the brush and makes a line on the paper or on the canvas or whatever, and it looks nice, but it looks like, what Rogan's doing is amazing. Like, look at this.
And there's a paw print in there to boot.
Yeah.
It's like his signature.
It is. That's an original Rogan right there.
You should try and get Lulu to do that.
Yeah, maybe I'll try that today. We'll go outside and I'll get some paint and a brush.
Yes, have her walk in the paint and then walk across paper. And it'll be like...
Yeah, Lulu art.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Jason says do it on After 9. Yeah, we can try that. I'll do the outdoor edition because I don't think I want paint all over the place.
That wouldn't be a good idea. But hey, you can make some money. You can make some money. Have her wear your Crocs and paint at the same time.
Ah, that could work.
Or she could paint your Crocs.
Lulu, what do you think? You excited about this idea? Lulu, you want to paint? Looks like a no.
Yeah, looks like a no. She's like, ugh.
It's like, oh, leave me alone. It's hot out. I just want to
ignore
stay
him,
in the
he'll go
basement
away.
all day. Leave me alone. All right, well, that's it. Unless you have something else you'd like to add, Lisa.
All good. So we'll save the phobia story for tomorrow.
Okay.
And we'll talk about it on After 9 tomorrow, too, because I want to know what other people's phobias are.
Okay. All right. I got some good ones, too, so we'll do that. Lulu, phobias? No.
Anything that involves effort.
No effort. I have a phobia of running out of treats. That's my phobia.
That's
or
funny.
not going on a WALK. There you go.
Too hot today, for sure.
Yeah, it is. It is steamy out there. Enjoy your day, everyone. Back tomorrow morning, 5 to 9 on AM800 and here on After 9 around 9:30. Have a good day. We'll see what Lisa's wearing tomorrow.